Hey guys and girls, it's John with livingpurposely.com. I'm inside today, no short sleeve shirt, no gorgeous outside, no peculiar tree with the orange streak on it. I'm inside my office slash extended living room here. You can see our wine rack we've got going on there. Sadly enough, we've only got 2 bottles of wine. My wife's pregnant right now, so the wine drinking has dramatically decreased. And I feel guilty personally taking a sip of wine. If she's pregnant and can't have wine, because I really, one, feel sorry for her, and then two, I get these eyes, like, I can't believe you do that to me right now. I can't believe you just did this to me, and now you're doing that to me. No, not really. So today, today we're talking about boundaries. I'm also in my flannel shirt because it's 29 degrees here in Charleston, unlike the 70 a couple weeks ago, and every man breaks out their flannel shirt in the winter. Just what we do. So anyways, boundaries today. Last week we discovered boundaries are first crossed, usually by a loved one when we're very young. We correlate getting love met from a caretaker by not having boundaries in place. We expect that if our boundaries in place and they hit it and don't cross it, that they're not going to love us. So we would put our guard down and we may take punishment or this or that, even if we didn't do something, just in hopes to get love. Well, a lot of that crap continues over to our adulthood. Just like kids, we have a tendency to recreate our past for a future date in hopes to fix it. Let me say that again, because the more twisted that sounds, the better it sounds. Our past, we try to recreate in the future so we can fix it. I simplified it for you, that one. Okay, so right into it. I developed a question with a friend that's very simple into figuring out what you're willing or not willing to accept. Sometimes we don't know where our edges end and somebody else's begins as far as a boundary. It's a big mush thing. And definitively, you are yourself. So anyways, the question goes like this. I call it the second date rule. If this behavior happened, looking down because the notes, if this behavior happened on a second date, would there have been a third date? Initially, I think that's why I haven't been on a date in a long time with my wife. She's not dating me anymore because she's not tolerating me. No, that's not it at all. So that's a great question. So if this behavior took place on the second date, would there have been a third? This gets you in line with what you're willing or not willing to accept. Second question. This is huge. What and how would a healthy male or female, I don't usually ask myself what a healthy female would do. What would a healthy male or female, how would they respond? That is going to help get you centered on your intuition, and it's going to create a response out of love and authenticity, not bite back snake bites. So, key point after this I developed was this. Are there any areas in your personal relationship in which you avoid setting appropriate boundaries? So do you tolerate intolerable behavior? Is one. That's a check for me. Avoid dealing with a situation because it might cause conflict. This guy. Not ask for what you want. Me again. Sacrifice yourself to keep the peace. I can be honest, and I can check off every one of those boxes. So, to figure out the behavior you're willing or not willing to accept, ask yourself this simple second date question. If this behavior happened on the second date, would there have been a third? That's it. Guys, if you want to learn more about me and what I do, you can go to my blog. It's at livingpurposely.com. I'd love for you to check it out. I'm doing free coaching right now. Yes, free. It's not free where I get you to call and I try to sell you a ton of other things. I have nothing to sell you but myself. Check me out online. You can reach out via email, and I would love to help you create the best version of yourself. So until next time, guys, cheers.